The valley had no name, for names cannot live where the veil is thin. Blossoms drifted on air that never stilled, each petal glowing faintly, as if lit from within by memory itself. Villagers warned travelers never to follow the petals once they moved against the wind. For when they did, they were no longer flowers but souls. And always where the petals gathered he walked. Thresh. Lantern bearer. Collector. A silhouette strung together not by flesh but by yearning. His body shimmered like fractured glass, his form shaped by robes that flickered between fabric and smoke. From his hand dangled the lantern. Its light was not flame but a slow pulse of violet as if it drew breath. Each inhale pulled blossoms toward it, each exhale returned nothing. They called him Spirit Blossom not because he brought life, but because he wore death as a mask of beauty. His arrival was a festival of sorrow. When he crossed a bridge, it bloomed instantly in wild color, petals carpeting the wood, fragrance heavy as incense. But step onto it after him and you would find yourself walking longer than the bridge allowed. Each step took you deeper into corridors of memory, a mother's voice, a forgotten betrayal, a last embrace. Many never reached the other side. His voice was not heard but felt, an intimate murmur behind the eyes. He offered bargains in tones softer than wind chimes. Come closer, it said. Your pain is heavy. Give it to me and you will be free. Those who accepted stepped into his glow and vanished. Their loved ones claimed to see their faces months later, blooming in the lantern's violet pulse, pressed against glass as if begging to be remembered. Thresh lingered where grief pooled thickest. Battlefields still warm with blood. Villages where plague smothered laughter. Temples abandoned by gods. In each he found a harvest. Petals swirled into cyclones, coalescing into ghostly forms that reached toward him. He received them with the care of a priest cradling offerings, yet his smile, seen only once in a reflection, was jagged, made not for comfort but delight in possession. The myth spoke of one night when a dying general crawled across a field of corpses to light a final pyre. As the torch struck wood, blossoms fell in torrents, extinguishing the flame. Thresh appeared, lantern gleaming, and offered the general eternal remembrance within. The man spat blood in refusal, but still his soldiers' souls bloomed around him, marching willingly into the lantern. The pyre never burned. The field never decayed. To this day the valley is a carpet of blossoms, petals drifting upward, never falling. Witnesses are few but all speak of rupture. When his lantern opens fully, reality falters. Blossoms scatter into stars. Paths loop back upon themselves. Voices from lifetimes overlap in harmony so terrible it resembles music. The world holds its breath, then resumes as if nothing had shifted. Yet those who see it swear they lose something. The memory of a face, the name of a parent, the warmth of a first kiss. He takes not only souls but fragments of all who behold him. Revelation lies not in his cruelty but his patience. Thresh is not hurried. He knows every life is a petal waiting to fall. And when it does, the lantern will open once more, pulsing violet, blooming with remembrance that is both beautiful and unbearable. The villagers do not pray for protection. They know prayer is sound, and sound is another thread he pulls upon. Instead, they weave charms of silence, knots of red string tied to their wrists, symbols of binding that cannot stop him, but perhaps confuse his path. Yet even they admit in hushed tones that no silence holds forever. And when silence breaks, blossoms drift against the wind. And where the blossoms go, the lantern waits.